Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cleveland Browns and the Washington Commanders. Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbury getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Daniels starts with a pass. That one complete to Jalen Lane. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Ready? Let's go.
First carry for the Auburn line. Take Bigsby. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready, ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. 19 tight. 70 Timber Wolf.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Go! Bronco 80.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
Second 19.
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 8-yard line.
Here we go. Night Dragon 6, 79 Brush, Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get that to Quinshawn Judkins. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Quan Martin is there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's second and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Drop 60, drop 60. Hawk 7, 18, Pioneer. 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now, Sanders. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown Browns. That touchdown number 19 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Cowboy 80. 60, Cup 19. Cup 19.
Ready to throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Has caught. That's Lane. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
60 back. Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
Here's Bigsby. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Washington.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Daniels now on first down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10 at the Browns' 12-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll try again here.
19
Second
tight.
and 10.
Tight. Set up. Bronco 80. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he will score! Hank Bixby, touchdown Commander. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
That ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready. Here we go.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Set. 76. Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee.
Viking 18. Stephanie 79. Panther 60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. 15 yards through the air. It's a Browns first down.
Let's go.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Ready.
As Shador on first down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
2nd and 10.
Back. 65. Dragon 60.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd down here, Sanders. Open man. That is Boggs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was taken down by Jartavius Martin. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Commanders' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5.
60 Maverick. 60 Cougar 19. Mustang 19, 18, Fox 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the give, it's Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Ready.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches.
19 Lions, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, right?
To throw is Sanders. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this...
And he's in! Touchdown, Cleveland. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Is good. Makes the score Browns 14, Commanders 7. Fairbairn set to kickoff.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out down to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Throwing is Daniels. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
It's now third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
70.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short. On comes the punter now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
Ready, set. Ready. Cougar 19. Go.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's second and 9.
19 Tigers. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now Shador going up top. That is hard. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up to gain of 43 yards. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll motion the slot man right. They'll give it here to Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the 47-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
79 Grump. 19 Tiger. 19 Buffalo 18. Ready.
Sanders will throw it. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Viking 18. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now it's Sanders. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Come on, set!
A run, and here comes Judkins. He'll be brought down inside the 25. Jordan McGee there on the stop.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Cowboy, 70 Lions. 19 Lions. Warriors 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Here's Sanders to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Viking 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Sanders on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Ready. Panthers 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Trap 60, trap 6, 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. With a pylon, he's pinned. Touchdown, Browns. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with the... I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all
On the jump.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, Viking 18, Dragon 6, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Knock the 10, hurt. Ready,
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
On the set. Tag.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. I'm out.
Brings up 3rd down.
Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snap a knife, bang, touch, bouncing to the groove. All bodies.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Let's go.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. A gain there of 21. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Throwing again, Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Trap 60, trap 60. Get it. 19, Tiger.
To the air again is Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Got it. Ready?
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
Daniels gonna throw again. Rolling right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
His kick is good. And the Commanders cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, ready?
Here's Judkins. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Ready? Cowboys! 60. Ready, ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
23 yards.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Ready.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcats. 70 range. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
A
running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. You can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball, and I think the rest of this game they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Buffalo 18.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Okay, ready?
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, Judkins. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Get it. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready,
From the gun, it's Sanders. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And a yard.
Tag. 70 Timberwolf. 19 tight. Cut 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
To throw is Sanders. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Viking 18. Ready.
That's going to be caught. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the 1st half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this 2nd half. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it, and the Browns will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Commanders 10. Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35.
Ready?
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
18, Pioneer. Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
13 yards.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Washington.
First down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw with Daniels. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Here's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready, set.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Daniels. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Pack go 80. Ready, ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's complete to Rice. And he will get into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Washington. It's his third touchdown catch this year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Makes the score Browns 48, Commanders 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray going to return it. of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Jeanette, Warrior 70, 68, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That's out wide to Judkins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Top 19. Ready? 18 card, top 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Mustang 19.
As Stewart on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
And that's what you call being fearless going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Here we go. Sack 18, 5, Cougar 19. Go Street. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now Shador. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Shador Sanders sack. A loss of 12 yards. It's third down. Third and long.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
On the ready.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Huh.
Here's Sanders to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Ivy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it, and their lead will stay right where it is.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Has caught lane. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Commanders first down.
First and 10.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start. And that's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
Now at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Come on. Set. Back to 60. Ready.
On play action, Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Commanders! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2.
Washington will line up for the 2-point
18
conversion.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now, Daniels. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion.
23.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
On the set. Ready.
On the ground, Judkins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Trap 60.
From the gun, it's Shador. Left side, he's got the Njoku. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
18. Panther 11. 19 tight. Ready.
Sanders on third down. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
35. Commanders 23. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here we go on the return from the 1. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to...
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Daniels now on first down. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ready to throw is Daniels on first and 10. Out wide, that's Bigsby. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Come on, set!
From the gun, here's Bigsby. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 14 on the pickup. First down, Washington.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Okay, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Cut 19. Get it. Go, Bronco with Mustang 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Hawk 70.
To throw is Daniels. That's going to be dropped underneath for Bigsby. And he will score! Game on! Thanks, Bigsby. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown tonight. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Browns 31, Commanders 30.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Tigers, 18 Cardinal, 18 Panther 11, Panther 11, 18 Pioneers.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
2, 6, Cougar 19, Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Number 13. A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Cougar 19. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Buffalo 18. Ready?
From the gun, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. They'll run it with Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the 31, here's second down and 9.
70 Timberwolves. 19, 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 19 Lions. Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll go right and find his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Brings up second and 7.
Got it. Ready?
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
18 Cardinals.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from just outside our nation's capital.